Fishing isn't the only big thing happening in Xai Xai, but it surely has a lot of support. Fishermen from far and wide arrive here in droves to use the safe launching facilities at the Praia. Back in the dunes, there are areas where quad bikes are allowed to visit, and these outings are wonderful adrenaline-pumping experiences. Quad bikes can be rented by the hour from any of the accommodation facilities, and there are experienced riders who will quickly introduce beginners to these sporty little machines.
Wow, this is the most fun I've had in a very long time. I definitely recommend it. Come visit Praia to Xai Xai.
If you haven't had enough action yet, get yourself down to the beach in Xai Xai for some great fun on jet skis. Day drives in the surrounding area are a must, and there are a multitude of destinations to choose from. A visit to the place where the Limpopo meets the ocean is just one of these worthwhile excursions. The lighthouse that protects this landmark is quite old, but is still kept in good working order. The blowhole is another place of interest and is ideal for picnics and adventurous daily excursions. A delight for small children and adults alike is the Wanela Tidal Pool that is joined to the underwater cave and is safe for swimming and snorkeling. The sand and dunes are of a different character near the Limpopo mouth, and this makes it the ideal place for sandboarding. Deserted beaches with safe swimming are in abundance. The beauty of this never-ending stretch of coast is that you hardly ever have to use the same swimming spot twice. At the Limpopo river mouth itself, there awaits a tropical paradise with 30-meter tall palm trees swaying gently in the wind.
I've decided to take a break from the beach to discover the energetic town of Xai Xai. Modern conveniences, open-air markets, and charming colonial architecture. I can't wait to see what it's all about.
The municipal market is a must-visit in Xai Xai. Here you can find a little bit of everything and at very reasonable prices if you are prepared to haggle a little. This is the ideal place to buy some memorabilia for friends and family back home. The furniture manufacturing market is appropriately named Under the Mango Trees, and that is exactly where it is located. Some of the master furniture makers of the region have come together to practice their trade in the shade of some of the biggest mango trees you'll ever see. The town itself is not really a mixture of old and new, it is more a case of restored or not so well restored. Some of the buildings that have survived are in very good shape, and a stroll through the streets will reveal some interesting architecture and building styles. The bridge across the Limpopo River marks the entrance to Xai Xai. The bridge has become a landmark in this area, and it is a great place from which to watch the sunset. For the more adventurous among the holiday makers, there is always the option of having a traditional meal with a local family. Most of the food is freshly prepared, and all this will happen right in front of the visitors if they arrive early enough. Despite the Spartan-like facilities, quite an interesting menu is on offer for the visitors.
Mozambicans are very well known for their love of partying, and here in Xai Xai there is definitely not a shortage of happening night spots. Now I'm sitting in the local restaurant M3, where I've been promised some fantastic food and just a wonderful night out with some Mozambican flavor.
Typical Mozambican cuisine includes seafood and spicy vegetable dishes. Chicken, of course, will always be the speciality of the house and is most local people's favorite dish. More often than not, someone will have a bonfire going on the beach. Sing-alongs and live music are then enjoyed by all. The evenings are quite mild, and it is great to be outdoors on the beach at night. Mozambique has once again opened its doors to the international community. Tourism development is high on their list of priorities, and this is what makes a visit to this country so special. The weather is great, and swimming is good all year round. If your dream holiday includes endless beaches, zillions of palm trees, and a lifestyle where there's nothing that can't wait until tomorrow, then Mozambique is waiting to welcome you as one of their special guests. Mozambique, the undiscovered pearl of Africa.